Let me say it one more time. I said the overflow is not going to come to people who ain't looking for the rain. But God is going to open up the window and he's going to start raining on the ones of us who are watching and waiting on it and who are expecting for God to show up. Because I understand, God, I feel like preaching now. I understand that when the praises go up, I wish I had a sanctified church in here. I said when the praises go up, the rain comes down. If you don't need nothing from God, stay seated, keep your mouth shut. But if you need God to start raining, I dare you to open up your mouth and give God some glory. Oh God, I feel like preaching now. So I said I'm expecting the rain. So here it is. I got to move quickly now. So I'm reminded of the story of some farmers who were in North Carolina, and the story says they were going through a drought and nothing was growing, and the farmers, they were getting depressed and they were getting stressed out. So the pastor said, you know what, I want everybody to come to church Wednesday and we're going to pray for the rain to come. So all of the farmers, they came ready to pray, and they were dressed in their normal overalls and boots. But one of the ushers looked outside the window and they saw Mother Johnson walking up the runway. So the usher ran up to the pastor and said, Mother Johnson must have forgotten to take her medicine. And the pastor said, why in the world would you say that? And the usher said, because she's wearing a raincoat and an umbrella. Oh gosh. So the pastor said, bring her in to me. Something's not right. So he said, Mother Johnson, he said, what is your problem? He said, did you remember to take your medicine? He said, Mother Johnson, why in the world, I'll preach to this side, why in the world are you wearing an umbrella and a raincoat? It has not rained in weeks. So he said, I'm just a little concerned about you. Is everything okay? Mother Johnson said, excuse me, Pastor, if you allow me to speak. You got everybody coming in here praying. God help me in here. You got everybody coming in here praying for the rain to start flowing. So that's why I came with my umbrella and my... She said, excuse me, Pastor, but if you believe that the rain is coming, she said, you ought to act, God help me, you ought to dress like it, you ought to start believing that the rain... I said, I wish I had somebody in here now. I'm preaching to somebody that's waiting for God to start blessing, but you got to start looking for it. You got to start dressing the part. You got to start expecting it. My soul is thirsty and it needs to be quenched. Oh God, I'm moving quickly here, but just take a few more moments and just look around one more time. Just look around, and I'm gonna tell you the folks who ain't expecting nothing. I'm gonna tell you how to look for the ones who ain't expecting no rain. All you will see them doing is playing with their cell phone. You will see them biting their fingernails. You will see them catching some Z's. But look around and you can tell the folks who's expecting some rain because they gotta move their feet. They won't keep their mouth closed, and they don't care what you say. They don't care what the devil says. But I know I'm thirsty and I need to be quenched. I gotta move here. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for the Lord. I'm thirsty, and my soul needs to be quenched by the Lord. So here we are. Be seated, please. I'm almost there. Be seated, please. I'm almost there. So we have to understand, church, we have to understand that when you look at this thing from the creation standpoint, stay with me here, and you look at this thing all the way in Genesis chapter 1, when God declares, let there be. I need for you to walk with me now. After he separates the light from the darkness, the very next thing he does is create water. Okay, maybe I'm preaching too fast here. Let me slow down. So he creates water before he creates man. Okay. I need water to survive. I just read to you earlier that water is in me. So God creates water, then he creates me. What are you rambling about, young man? Before I ever had the need, he already created the supply. My God, I wish I had somebody going with me today. Let me say it one more time. Before